Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're embarking on a new artist. This is Emmy Grace. She just put out an EP last year, and it's got 6 songs on it, and it was actually recommended to us. We're going to look at a song called Talk About It, From the Back of a Van. She is on a series called Jam in the Van. She's got 3 songs, but we're going to look at just one today, and if we like it, maybe we'll come back for more. So she is 22 years old. Her EP is called Oh Honey, Isn't It a Shame Now? And it just came out in October, so it's a fairly new release. I know very little about her. I'm seeing descriptions like she's got catchy melodies, head-banging riffs, and has gotten praise from Guitar World and Guitar Girl magazines. And she's also the founder of Trashy Tone Thursday, a weekly social media ritual where she shares snippets of herself jamming and freestyling on guitar. Well, I mean, sounds like our kind of artist, really. Yeah, Adrian, what do you think? Any thoughts ahead before we look at this?
I'm just open to seeing this new artist.
Brand new artist, yeah. For all I know, she's been doing it forever. Folks can correct me if I'm wrong. If you're a fan, by all means, leave more details below for us. But for now, we're going to take a look at this. All right, so this is Talk About It. We'll talk about it afterwards.
All righty.
You consistently piss me off. You're running your mouth, babe. You're such a know-it-all. You're trying to get your way. Oh, go to hell, babe. I don't know how you consistently piss me off. What don't you understand about? I don't wanna make shit up for a man. Don't wanna talk about it. Consistently piss me off. You're running your mouth, babe. You're such a know-it-all. You're trying to get your way. Oh, go to hell, babe. I don't know how you consistently piss me off. What don't you understand about? I don't wanna make shit up for a man. Don't wanna talk about it.
Okay, wow. I have thoughts, but how about you, Adrian?
I like this.
Yeah, me too.
Punk sound.
It is trashy. She's got a trashy tone. That is a very descriptive, like a perfect description of the sound of her guitar. I could not ID her pickups. on that Strat-looking device that she was, they were not your standard ones. So I'm not sure what those were, but...
They're the same size as single coil pickups, but, they do look very different. I looked at them.
Yeah, we might have to look into that. If anybody is familiar with those pickups, maybe guitar players out there that have those on their own guitar, why don't you tell us about them a little bit? They don't seem to be standard, but on the other hand, I don't think it's the first time I've ever seen them. Any thoughts would be great, and maybe we'll take a look around too after this video. But I liked the song that she had there. It was really catchy. It was melodic. I think that she may have a little bit of influence perhaps from artists going all the way back to the 90s, edgier stuff, maybe a little Tracy Bonham. But on the other hand, a lot of that stuff hit me at once, and I'm like, oh boy, listen to that. Kind of a pop punk sound, I would say. There's an attitudinal thing going on here. I thought that it was kind of funny that she had, the three guys all with the white tank tops on behind. It's like she's obviously the boss up front there. Like, don't mess with her. Like, that's my band, kind of a thing. And I love that. But yeah, pretty cool. Very promising. I want to hear more for sure.
You notice she's rocking a Misfits shirt. Very important.
Well, yes, it is. I mean, of course, for her, and other young folk, that's music history, I mean, the Misfits, that's 45 years ago or something. But, yeah, cool, though. No, I mean, hey, I know. I see all the young folks with the Led Zeppelin shirts on, and, we see it in the warning. They've got all the... But the thing is, they did hear those bands, back in the day. They could... definitely play you a riff from, say, AC/DC or something like that. There's every chance she knows who the Misfits are, but I always get a little suspicious when you got a younger face with these older bands, Like you're wearing Iron Maiden, that makes sense to me. But again, it's just good to see those names out there because it'll cause people to go, I wonder who that band is. Maybe I'll check into them, and that's good. It's keeping the music alive.
Yeah, I even liked the guitar solos, too, in this song.
Yeah.
Kind of simple, but I mean, they worked,
Yeah, no, I think they were just right for what she was doing,
Yeah.
I think they brought the proper attitude, the proper energy, Sounded great. I love the tone that she's got. I really do. I think it fits well. There's just a lot that works, with her music, and I can appreciate that. There's probably also references to newer bands that we could make, but I'm just not sure, Perhaps White Stripes? Even that band's old now, though. I can't quite put my finger on it. She's probably got some influences that we're not that familiar with even now. If anybody wants to take a stab at it, by all means, leave it below because we're always open to checking out new stuff. That's why we have this channel, We recognize that we didn't hear every single band under the sun back in the day. No one did. If you have thoughts on that, please let us know. But why don't you give us your thoughts on Emmy Grace? Let us know if you're a fan. Let us know if you have that EP or if you've seen her live. If you've had any personal interactions that you think are noteworthy and relevant, by all means, leave it all below. We would like to hear a little bit more. I would file her under extremely promising artist. Must check out more, must gather more data immediately.
Yeah. It just kind of grooves. Even though it's punk, it still has this kind of groove to it.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, I wouldn't even say it's punk per se. I mean, she's maybe listened to some punks, but I don't think that's a punk song. I think maybe punk pop. I mean, it's one of those things.
I can live with that.
Well, folks, yeah, give your thoughts. Give any other suggestions. Leave them below for us. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.